What's up, everyone? I started the first episode back in June. Wow, this is the 18th episode of KS Weekly Recruiting Topic. Keith Scott, host and founder of KS Recruiting Talk, Special Teams Coordinator, DB's coach at UCA. Welcome to my weekly recruiting topic. KS Weekly Recruiting Topic was created to be a short version of KS Recruiting Talk, to keep my listeners inspired, educated, and motivated about the recruiting process. It's to keep recruits, parents, and coaches engaged in the recruiting process with an interesting topic for the week. As we all know, recruiting can take a number of different paths. What I hope to do is guide you along the way. It's also a chance for me to remove my words from Twitter and replace them with my voice on YouTube. And now you can listen to KS Recruiting Talks on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So, what is the topic for this week? Let's get down to it. This is a really good topic. I think this needs to be heard. So the topic for the week is truths recruits should know about the recruiting process in college football. So topic number one is truths about college recruiting. Offers are good. Have fun. But do not get caught up in how many offers you have. You can have 25 offers, but you can only attend one school. On the other side of that, most recruits don't care about the recruiting process. They would much rather have one offer, sign, and go play football. That's their mission. They don't care about any special signing day. They don't care about any special attention. And there's always two sides of it, so I want to be able to share that with you guys as well. There's a reality after the recruiting process is over, and that reality is you have to be who those coaches recruited you to be. They're counting on you to be, if you were considered that top recruit, they're counting on you to be that person. So you have to be who they recruited you to be. It all starts with doing the right thing off the football field first. Once they have recruited you there, this is the fastest way to get into any type of doghouse with the coach. And what I mean by doing the right thing off the football field first is study hall, weight room, meetings, treatment, breakfast check. All those things you have to be accountable off the football field. You've been playing football for a while, so you're naturally going to be locked into the football side of things. You're naturally going to be locked into being on time for meetings, being on time for team meetings, being on time for practice, because you enjoy that part of it. You enjoy the football part of it. Remember, off the field matters. Do what you have to do off the field. It's the fastest way to get into a head coach's doghouse, position coach, or coordinator doghouse. But your skills have to match what those coaches recruited you to be. This concludes topic number one. Now we're going to cruise right into topic number two, college football truths. And I got three parts of this. So the first part of this is college football is a business. College coaches did not lie to you. I see it often on Twitter, kids saying, well, I got lied to, because most of the time when they get there, they're being held accountable. Coaches, they're going to show love to you in the recruiting process because it's part of the process. Coaches wanted you to feel special, and they wanted you to feel special, and they wanted you to feel wanted. Coaches need you to be who they recruited you to be. Coaches need you to do your job and be accountable every single day when you get in that program. You have to perform and be the recruit they spent a lot of time to get. All that love that they showed you, all that stuff matters, man. And it's a beautiful thing when you are who they recruited you to be and they are who they say they are, because the only way all that matches is if everybody do what they say they're going to do. If you're not performing, you're now taking food out of those coaches' families' mouth. And you can expect those coaches to come at you in a way that will get your attention. Once you get on that college campus, be ready to work. Be ready to work and be committed to that program. That concludes the first part of this. Now we're going to go right into the second part of this, And the second part is all of your time will be taken up. You won't have any free time, especially during the season. I'm going to hit a couple of things so you can kind of follow me on this. You can expect all your time to be taken up. You will have to be committed to being a student athlete. Notice I said student first, athlete second. It's a full-time job because doing both, student athlete, you can't do what regular students do. You're not a regular student. You got two jobs on your hand. It's being a student and then being an athlete. During the season, you can forget about free time and sleep time. Let it go. You will not have those times. The biggest challenge for younger athletes is mastering a college football morning regimen, meaning they have to wake up around 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. I've seen it so many times where young athletes get in the doghouse with a head coach, position coach, or coordinator because they cannot wake up in the morning. So if I'm a younger athlete, start putting yourself on some type of early morning regimen. I think this will help you when you get to college. Okay, the third part of this is believe what's on tape. This is the most important part because it's relationship based. It is player to coach relationship based. So this is why I think it's most important. And I say this: take the coaching. On the field, something may happen, right? And you may feel like you were in position, and the coach may feel like you wasn't in position. That is not the time to go back and forth. Wait until you get into the position meeting and let's see what's on tape. But once you see it on tape, if you were wrong, be accountable to being wrong and correct it. You can correct this two ways. I've seen it done two ways. Agreeing to what's on film and not fighting it. If it's wrong on film, agree that it's wrong. If you're right on film, agree that it's right. That's the first way. The second way is correcting it the next day. Don't have the same mistake on tape twice. If you made a mistake yesterday, don't have it on film again. In my 17 years of college coaching, this is the fastest way I've seen player/coach relationships go wrong. The accountability goes both ways, though. If the coach was wrong, he should be accountable to the group and confess he was wrong to continue the accountability within the group. This concludes the 18th episode of KS Weekly Recruiting Topic. Truths recruits should know about recruiting in college football. I got a couple of reminders. What's my why? To inspire, educate, and motivate recruits, parents, and coaches. If you're on and you're getting good information, go subscribe to KS Recruiting Talk on YouTube. If you like what you heard, give a big thumbs up or leave a comment. KS Recruiting Talk is now on both Spotify and Apple Podcasts. All you have to do is type into your search bar KS Recruiting Talks. You can catch all the episodes there. Make sure you leave a star rating. Recruits, if you're on right now and you're listening, believe in yourself. Go after the offers you dreamed about. Parents and coaches, push them. Keep them on track with their goals and dreams. I appreciate you guys showing so much love to KS Recruiting Talk, listening in all the way through to the 18th episode of KS Weekly Recruiting Topic. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate the love. I see it on Twitter. I see it on YouTube. Keep it up, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Have a great day.